Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The Bold and the Beautiful sees Hope Logan, Annika Noel, deal with a setback because Hope for the Future, HFTF, can't retain buyers. It seems to be a design fail. Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Massinswood, told her father, Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., the issues. This comes after a loyal repeat buyer did not want the new collection. On Bold and the Beautiful, back in 2010, Hope for the Future came from a contest for an ad campaign. It was during Katie Logan's, Heather time as CEO of Forrester Creations. Hope's concept won over Steffi's, and it was because Katie's personal problems with Steffi pursuing Bill Spencer, Don Diamond. The ad concept turned into a full fashion line. But Hope is not a designer and never has been. B&B saw the line cancelled after Kim Matula left, and they brought it back when they recast Hope with Annika Noel. Many lead designers took charge, including Thorne Forrester, Windsor Harmon, and Caroline Spencer, Lindsay Godfrey. It was also run by Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, and Eric Forrester, John McCook, on Bold and the Beautiful. Hope for the Future may be failing now because Thomas Forrester is not in charge. He is a brilliant designer that brought line success in the past. He called Hope his muse. The Bold and the Beautiful sees problems between Hope and Thomas caused him to leave. Plus, Steffi really pressured him to go once Hope broke his heart. Unless Thomas comes back or the family brings in an outside designer, the line seems doomed. A possible designer could be Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, from The Young and the Restless. The design team now includes of Hope, Zend Forrester Dominguez, Dylan Demetz, and R.G. Forrester, Joshua Hoffman, but they are not cutting it on Bold and the Beautiful. Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, thinks the company should put more money into the line, but that is a long shot. We'll see. Carter's new concept for House of Forrester is intriguing, but that has nothing to do with HFTF. It seems destined to remain in trouble without a designer who can work well with Hope. She inspired every design Thomas made. With him gone, and with Hope not having any design skills, where can it go from here? Carter's trying to shield HFTF, but throwing money at a brand on the decline won't make it more palatable to buyers. You know that old saying about throwing good money after bad. I'm sure Steffi will fight wrapping up HFTF in the House of Forrester concept if the leadership team decides to take on the risky proposal. We'll see how it goes on Bold and the Beautiful. Hope for the Future, HFTF, was once the beating heart of Forrester Creations, a line that not only promoted bold fashion, but also embodied values like sustainability and ethical production. Yet, despite its good intentions, HFTF has taken a downward spiral that has left fans of the Bold and the Beautiful wondering, what went wrong? Who's responsible? And most importantly, can anyone save Hope Logan and the brand she poured her heart into? Here's a deep dive into the factors that led to HFTF's downfall and who might be able to pick up the pieces. One major issue with HFTF was its struggle to evolve. While Hope Logan's brand captured early success with its message of hope, inspiration, and ethics, times changed, and so did fashion trends. The world of high fashion is mercilessly fast-paced, and HFTF's core mission, although admirable, may not have adapted quickly enough to stay relevant in a constantly shifting market. HFTF's emphasis on future-forward thinking ironically left it rooted in the past, lagging behind the fierce competition. Additionally, HFTF was constantly embroiled in personal drama, which affected its leadership and overall focus. The lines between personal and professional were blurred, with Hope, Thomas, and even Steffi caught in an endless cycle of love triangles and family feuds. This constant back and forth not only distracted from the brand's mission, but also created instability in its creative direction. Instead of a cohesive team, HFTF had a revolving door of designers and leaders that made consistency nearly impossible. Finally, it's no secret that Thomas Forrester's obsession with Hope clouded his judgment as a designer. His turbulent emotions toward Hope may have initially sparked a burst of creative energy, but his fixation also introduced chaos into the brand. At its worst, HFTF became less about the clothes and more about Thomas's quest to win Hope's heart. When a brand is led by personal vendettas and emotional agendas, it's bound to suffer professionally. Many would argue that Hope herself bears some responsibility. Although she's dedicated and passionate, she has a tendency to get swept up in her personal life, which has often taken precedence over her work. By allowing Thomas's continued presence despite his manipulative history, she set up a volatile working environment. Hope's refusal to create boundaries with Thomas ultimately let his emotions compromise the brand's vision. Thomas is an obvious culprit as well. His talent is undeniable, but his emotional volatility and romantic fixation on Hope made it impossible for HFTF to maintain any semblance of professionalism. Thomas' obsession was a ticking time bomb that eventually detonated, affecting the stability of both HFTF and Forrester Creations as a whole. Steffi Forrester also deserves some scrutiny. As co-CEO of Forrester Creations, she could have provided the oversight necessary to keep Thomas's antics in check. Instead, she often looked the other way, allowing the drama to fester and spill over into the company's daily operations. Ironically, the solution may lie in Deacon Sharp, Hope's estranged father. Though Deacon has a checkered past, he's reformed, resilient, and surprisingly business-savvy. His street-smart approach and renewed focus could bring the grounded perspective that HFTF desperately needs. Unlike the others, Deacon would prioritize HFTF's success over any romantic entanglements. With his insight and unconventional thinking, he could reinvigorate the line while helping Hope separate her personal and professional lives. For HFTF to rise again, it will take a bold, fresh perspective, one rooted in practicality rather than passion. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.